And we are back with the brand new edition of Course. Coaching calls run a little bit overtime, so here we are, but it's okay. Have no fear because Jen, your manifestation bestie, is here. Okay? Okay. Which we're going to talk about a couple things today because seriously, like some of y'all need to get a fucking grip. Let's just call it what it is. Okay? Okay. And then how to push things out even quicker. Okay? All right. I didn't even introduce myself. My name is Jen. I am your manifestation bestie, where I teach you how to leverage the law of assumption and everything else to work in your favor. I obviously know that sounds good to you. So click the follow button, subscribe button, wherever you're watching from. Also, I go live every day at 10 o'clock Pacific time. And on TikTok, if you ever miss a live, I always put them on the tube of the U. So while you're there, subscribe. And watch them, but implement, okay? Don't just watch them like it's like a fucking soap opera. Why don't you actually, because sometimes it's a shit show, but why don't you actually freaking implement what's being said so you can actually get your shit? How about that? Okay? Also, we have a contest every day on TikTok that if you share this live, repost this live, do all the things, then you'll be entered to win some amazing prizes. Okay. Also, if you're interested in having me manifest your SP for you, or you want to work with me one-on-one to figure out where you're going wrong so you can get it right, all links are in my bio or description. Again, if you're coming from YouTube. Okay. I manifested my SP back from no contact to living with me in 4 weeks. So I'm here to help you do the same. And I'm good at it. So I'm here to help you be good at it so you can get your shit. You know what I mean? Let's mute the volume on this. It's a little loud. Okay, there we go. Also, we talk mainly about SPs around here. If you don't like it, scroll to the next. If you have any questions about your SP, drop it in the comments below because I'm here to answer your questions and to fix your fucking, to take you from this to this. That's what we're going to do. Okay. I had the best night's sleep of my life last night. Uninterrupted sleep. I had the best night's sleep of my life. So if you think, basically what I'm trying to say is your bitch is back. Okay, so if you think that you're going to come on here on some bullshit today, I am fully prepared to rein you in. Yeah, that's right. That's right. I was a little off yesterday, a little off-putting for the past 2 days, but mainly, or yesterday really, mainly because I was exhausted. I've been exhausted, but I got a great night's sleep. Woke up this morning with, you know what I mean? So, cannot complain. And that's what I want for you. All right? Okay. Anna, I don't know what you're talking about because I literally gave you access like 4 times. So I will try to give you access again because I pressed share. So try, you should have access, okay? But we're also not exclusive to SPs around here. If you have any questions about how to manifest money, business success, weight loss, health, all that shit, appearance change, all that shit, I'm good at it all. I've done it all. So I'm here to help you do the same. And my hair dye finally comes today. So care to guess what I'll be doing this weekend? Give it a touch up. Because Taylor's not here, so I can't have her do my hair. But if you live local to Taylor, I'd have her do your hair because I'd be checking her shit out and her should be fire. Just saying. I think somebody put me on something. Ooh. What up, Just Nikki? Because I be getting a shit ton of calls about loans and I never applied for a single dime loan. Okay, Jada. Why isn't my SP conforming? I mean, I already affirmed gutter trash away and we're good, but not together. Okay, so first of all, you're going to need to affirm her away, okay, and this is only for your own sanity, okay? So instead, it's like he hates her, she's gone away, right? To keep her away. But your SP is not conforming because you are seeing not perfect boyfriend, okay? You're not seeing him in a way that you want him to be for you. So here's where people always get it wrong, is you can affirm I've told you this, you can affirm gutter trash away, but it doesn't necessarily mean that you will be together because you're not affirming or having inner conversations about you and SP. You're still, I don't understand why people still, you're still wanting SP to confirm. Excuse my stomach as it growls at you. Okay. You're good, but you're not together because you're wanting him to make the first move, if you will. Think about like children on a playground. Okay. That you have a crush on somebody and you're waiting for them to make the first move, but they didn't do it. That's because you're not expecting it. You're wanting them to make the first move. You're not expecting them to actually make the first move. So you need to know what it is, okay? You need to know how he feels about you. You need to know what this is between you. Because if you're unclear, he's unclear. I had a call today with somebody like that. He can't give me an answer, of course, because he doesn't know the answer, because you don't know the answer. So you need to know the answer. You need to know what it is. We're good. Yeah, no, we're great. He's the perfect boyfriend and we have the best relationship, like period. We are together. I don't even know what he's talking about. I'm not going to wait for him to confirm, right? Because he will confirm. That's his only job, okay? You can't wait for him. You guys are getting confirmation confused. You can't wait for them to confirm how they feel about you. You have to do that. You have to know in your mind and tell yourself, you know how he feels about you. Think about the conversations you've had, the actions he's done, the things like that from your past. And then in your mind, I know how he feels about me. So now he confirms, but he's confirming what you know. He's confirming what you're telling yourself. It isn't the other way around. You're not going to sit there and wonder how he feels about you, wonder if you're in a relationship, wonder all this shit, and then he's going to confirm you are. That's not how this works. That's not how this works. So this is where you guys are always asking how to speed things up, right? How to get your manifestation faster. And to be quite honest with you, manifestation can happen instantly, within a second. Like literally, you can think something this is where things that you'll think negatively seem to come out of the blue for you. It didn't come out of the blue, but you thought against it or wavered 1 second, didn't even notice you were doing it, and then it pushed out. Ask me how I know that shit. Okay, where you think everything is great, then all of a sudden you have one momentary thought against it, or you put, like I said, an unnecessary circumstance without realizing you're putting the circumstance there. Okay. And then all of a sudden it pushes out. Now it's a problem. Okay. So this is where like long distance will become an issue for some people, where it wasn't an issue in the beginning, but then all of a sudden you maybe think that the distance is a problem, or is he okay with the distance? And you didn't think about it again. And now all of a sudden it's a problem, even though yesterday it was not. Okay. Now all of a sudden it's a problem and everything just seems to go left real quick. That is because you thought against what you wanted, or you were still focused on what you wanted, relationship, but thought against the circumstance, created a circumstance. I hope this is fucking making sense. Okay. Because it's easy to create an unnecessary circumstance without knowing you're doing it. And you do that by questioning certain things, by listening to what they're saying, okay? So you listen to what they told you because it's real for them, and you have now created that circumstance in your mind, and now it pushes out, and it's true, but goes against what you actually wanted. And so you can't do that. You can't do that. Gutter trash leaving the picture doesn't assume that you'll be together. It's like somebody breaking up doesn't necessarily mean they're going to go back to their ex, right? No. They just broke up with their person. So instead, you need to be focusing now your attention on you and SP being together, getting clear on how he feels about you and the fact that he wants to be with you and only you, and that you're his favorite person. You have the best relationship, period. And then he will push that out too. He'll push that out too. Okay, Jada, you need to understand. What up, Tamara? Hopefully you're feeling better today, bitch. What up, Nadine? My stomach is growling. It's growling. Yes, Emma. I got to respond to somebody too today. It starts with a phone call. Okay. It starts with a phone call. We put you in a WhatsApp community, and then we recreate your SP together on the spot. I tell you how to play your part, and then you drop your SP. What up, baby girlfriend? Then you drop your SP's photo in the WhatsApp group. And then we get busy. Okay, this is a partnership. So you can't go against what I'm doing. Okay, that's not how this works. Okay, so it's like I can be manifesting your SP for you, right? But then you are forcing the 3D every waking second you get. That's going against what we're doing. Okay, you are doing certain things by blocking it. Okay, where it hasn't shown up yet, it hasn't shown up yet. Okay, what are you doing? You're checking the 3D, right? You're doing all these things that are blocking. It's like we're going this direction when we need to be going this direction in alignment. We need to work together. Okay? We need to work together. But it starts with a phone call. All right. You've been locked in for the past few days and the universe has been showing signs. Love that for you. The universe ain't showing shit, but yes, I love all that for you. Okay. Because that's signs are great. Everything should be a fucking sign. Everything should be a sign. And so but the thing is to leverage the signs. Okay. You have to leverage the signs. Okay. So you see a sign that should motivate you, be like, oh, fuck yeah. Hell yeah. That's right. That's right. Of course he's thinking about me. Why wouldn't he? He can't even sleep at night because he can't stop thinking about me. Oh, here he goes thinking about me again.